Here's a giant thank you to all my Patreon members. Your support is greatly appreciated. We're back again with another character overview as well as weapon review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Frankfurt Sister. She is a very unique character with some really cool abilities. As you can see here, she has a 5 for walking speed, a 5 for jump, and a 3 for SP charge speed. Now, here's her description. She has a Frankfurt sword. That's her L2 attack. This isn't anything special. It's just she jumps forth and slashes with her sword. It's like a hot dog. Slashes with a Frankfurter, basically. Does some damage, nothing major. Her next is her support ability, an Eagle Soldier. A German-made drone shall certainly look like an eagle. This cute little guy protects using flames. It is just like the Air Raiders support drones. This is just a support drone for her that shoots out flamethrower rounds. Next up is her SP move, which is one of the most unique and super cool SP moves in this game. A Clockwork Sausage. Sets sausage-shaped time bombs. Enemies up to 300 meters away will be attracted to the smell. Come and get it. This is a really cool move. What she does is she throws a grill out on the ground with some sausages cooking on it, and it has a ginormous area of effect where any enemy within the range will be drawn into the smell of the cooking sausages. And then it explodes in an absolutely massive display, taking out whatever enemy gets in that circumference there. So, all right, guys, this is the Frankfurt Sister. Let's see her in. Oh, excuse me, I almost forgot. We got to take a look at her weapon. She has the Geist Minions. Now, the Geist Minions is a weapon that shoots out 10 horizontal orbs of light that then lock on to whatever enemy. They lock onto one target. Shoots out 10 orbs, has a guidance lock of C, auto lock on one target, penetrates through enemies, bounces off walls and buildings. It does a good bit of damage here. It is effective at range. Up close, it's not so good. Because of the way it disperses the shots out, they go across horizontal, and then they lock onto one target and zone in on that one target. So it's best to use this at medium to long range. It does have a range of 240 meters, but just so this weapon is effective and you can get all 10 of those rounds to zone in on the one target, it's best to try to lock on to enemies at the furthest range. That way you can get the most damage done. Alright guys, that is the Frankfurt Sister. Let's check her out in battle. Alright guys, here is the Frankfurt Sister. Alright, she has a nice little walking speed, nothing too fancy. She can run with L3, which is nice. This is her L2 attack. It's a leap forward and a slash with her giant sausage here, so her Frankfurter. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can't go rescue a couple characters. Just in case we get taken out, I can heal her real quick and bring her back, because it looks like it might take me a moment to get her where she needs to be for her SP move. Alright, so let's just run on down here. Uh-oh, we got some flying buggers coming in. Alright, let's go ahead and rescue this one person here. Alright, rescued. Alright, let's move out of the way here. Let's turn on the R1 drone attack. That way it can zone in there and start hitting some of the flying enemies. As you can see, it does lock onto one enemy, but it takes a moment before they start to go after the enemy. So it's like I said, it's best to do this at range so that you can take out the enemy as get as much damage into the enemy as effectively as possible. All right, there we go. There's the Frankfurt attack in action. Whoa, I'm stuck. Move. Uh-oh, here she is. Alright, where'd she go? What kind of... Alright, here we go. She's back again. Change over. There we go. All right, here we go. Frankfurt SP move, a clockwork sausage. And it should stop their attacks on me. Here we go. Oh yeah, they're wanting to zone in on that nice sausage meal there. Boom! Look at the devastation. Absolute devastation. All right, let's run over here. Grab some of these. Get some health back. All right. Take out some more of these flying bugs. Turn on the flamethrower again. All right. Keep going. Let that flamethrower do its duty. All right. Kill them, shoot them, blast them, whatever you need to do. There we go. And as you can see, it does lock on, but you do need some range for them to activate because they don't just like home in instantly. It takes them a moment. It takes a moment here. So, all right, let's keep going over here. Where are these guys all coming from? I killed every nest over here. All right. So it's not as effective as this weapon is not as effective as I would like it to be. But come on. There we go. Let's go right here and let's drop that sausage. Clockwork sausage again. All right. Oh, there we go. Now they're all zoned in. Calling all buggernauts. Come to the sausage fest. Boom. And they're gone. All right, guys. That is the Frankfurt Sister. I think you all have seen enough of her to know what she has to offer here. A decent weapon. The Geist Mirage, I think is what it was called. Something like that. Decent weapon is what I'm saying here. Nothing too fancy. Nothing amazing. She does have a nice little support drone that goes with her. And the sausage attack's nothing major. But her SP move is where she is just absolutely outstanding. That SP move is amazing. So, all right, guys, this is the Frankfurt Sister. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Please comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. Tell me, have you ever used the Sausage Sister before? I'm getting my butt kicked here. All right, guys, as always, take care. God bless, and keep on gaming. More EDF World Brothers 2 content coming very soon. There are so many characters, and I look forward to showing each and every one of them to you. Later.